Spooky.
Scary enough? No.
Smoke on.
It's probably only chronic that I
Smoke on. Smoke on. Smoke on.
What it, y'all? I'm S2G.
And I'm Ron Kilo.
And this is another episode of
Cannabis Griggs.
Movie Reviews.
For Potheads.
Right. Check this out, y'all. For real, this review right here, I'm kind of excited about, for real, because it's been long overdue.
I feel like the movie was long overdue.
Exactly.
We're talking about postpone after postpone.
After postpone.
Have you ever heard someone?
Yeah. So we're going to say,
This review should have been last year, but here we are.
here we are, y'all. Yeah. Y'all want to know what movie it is? New Mutants. It is 20th Century Fox.
Have you ever experienced?
Okay, y'all, so here's the situation. For real, this movie wasn't made by Marvel, but it was associated with Marvel, and it wasn't even made by Sony. I don't know if Sony got anything to do with 20th Century Fox, but that's who put this movie out. Now, with that being said, we're going to take it down from Marvel to Sony to 20th Century Fox when it comes to any kind of superhero movie. I almost forgot the name of this motherfucking movie due to the fact that it took so fucking long to come out. It's about teenage mutants that don't know their powers, that's put into like an asylum / like school, which they think.
A hospital,
Exactly.
as they say.
Right. And they think they trying to figure out and get better, but
They navigate their abilities,
right.
but really
in our reality, they getting prepped for military.
yeah, governed by Dr. Reyes. Dr. Reyes.
Man, let's jump right into her for real, because all bullshit aside, she's like a main character. She really starts out the movie and she makes it all the way almost to the end.
Plays the Mother Teresa role ever so slightly.
For real, because she's on some snake type level.
The thing about with me is what I liked about this movie, man, for real, is that it was an origin story for real, and I really think that 20th Century Fox is trying to jump off something real cool with Marvel.
Right.
I'm hoping that they give them something to go with a little bit more, because this movie, we could have had more.
Yeah.
It could have been a little bit more CGI, a little bit more action, you know, for real.
Good
Because they made us
CGI.
wait.
Good CGI.
It's some fun, good CGI, great CGI. They had over a year to get that shit right. The script, it was cool. Dialogue, the actors, they kind of kept up to be nobodies. The only person that was really somebody in the movie was the doctor.
What's the last thing you remember?
Yeah, she played an I Am Legend.
And I liked her in I Am Legend, even though it was a bit part.
Elysium was a decent one.
My girl Danny, for real, all bullshit aside, her dad dies. They running from a big ass motherfucking bear. All kind of crazy ass shit going
They're
on.
Native American. They live on a reservation.
Right. So I'm thinking that's where kind of like her mutant powers came from. And so I kind of like the way they played that out on that. For real. Now, Danny don't even know she got powers. For real, she thought she was running from something else, but she kind of knew that she was running from something.
Yeah.
For real, her dad get killed, sends her into a tailspin. Everybody dies in her village.
Yeah, according to Dr. Reyes.
Right. Now, she gets to this camp with Dr. Reyes and everything. And it's supposed to be a hospital getting her better. But all bullshit aside, the government find out that she is the most strongest mutant that they didn't try to recruit and turn military there is. They decided to kill her.
So piggybacking off of that, you got Danny, you got Sam, you got Sunspot, you got Magic, you got Rain, and they're all in this facility. Who knows the ages? The only real age you really know is Danny's age, and she's 16.
Right. Now, here's the thing about that. All them in there got special powers. Reyes know that. And she knows the fact that they go into a military facility after the situation. So she trying to keep that on some like on the background type shit for real and seeing where the fuck they at.
Keeping it vague.
Right. Now, mind you in mind, each day that these mutants are there, they learning more and more about their powers. I give them that, for real.
I mean, to a certain extent, but the chain of events didn't start until Danny got there.
Is there?
Because with her abilities, it's all psychological that turns real. So it becomes, she takes your darkest fear or secret and makes it tangible.
Now, at first when I was watching the movie, I didn't catch that.
So where did the Slender Man come from?
Exactly.
Where did you think that came from?
Like, I'm not bullshitting. I was high as hell when I was watching this motherfucking movie.
Magic was like, you don't know what that bitch can do? That bitch can take your worst motherfucking fears and manifest them in your motherfucking face to kill your ass. That's how strong of a mutant Danny is. Then once I figured that out, I was like, okay, so the bear is what she was scared of.
If you roll it at a faster pace, you probably piece together it was coming from her.
Right.
Before they even told you.
Right.
everything was all copacetic until they started piecing shit together, connecting the dots. And then they figured out that Dr. Reyes was up to no good. Now, from Dr. Reyes' perspective, she got a call from upstairs saying that grab a couple DNA samples from Danny and terminate her. She's too dangerous to keep around the others. Exactly.
With Danny being ready to get gassed by Dr. Reyes because the people upstairs said to gas her, for real, she had developed like a little romance with what's her name? The little wolf chick. The chick that changed into a dog. That bitch. For real, all we should decide. Oh, baby girl from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, Arya Stark.
Right.
Danny and Rain got a romance.
Right.
Dr. Reyes don't even know about it. So,
Well, yeah, she did. Come on, man. Some chemistry.
true that.
Except when they was washing their ass.
True that.
That relationship.
So Rain rounded up the rest of them, and then on top of that, she had, you know, a little heart-to-heart with Magic, and all of that played together.
Because Magic was acting like she didn't like her throughout the whole.
Yeah, giving her
movie.
shit.
They all came into the situation when it came to fighting the bear. Didn't nobody really show their powers. I mean, they did show their powers kind of like subtly, for real.
It took him 10 minutes to actually do the Nova down the hallway, like he should have did 10 minutes ago.
Exactly.
With all the superhero movies about to come out,
You gotta forget about this.
Yeah, gotta give it 3 blind.
Yeah, just 3 blinds, man. And with that being said, y'all, I am S2G,
And I'm Rocky Love
and this has been another episode
of Cannabis Critics
movie reviews.
for Potheads.
That's why they was running down that creek, and when he got caught up in the water,
I didn't see it.
them Indians. Oh my goodness, you need to see that movie.
Smoke